Welcome back, everyone. This is Albert from Team Starlight, and we are back at Cardfinity with round 3. We have Bono on the left playing Gladiator Beast, and Pablo on the right playing Blackwings. Joining me is Declan.
What's up, what's up, what's up? So Pablo, third time on the channel, but this time with the quintessential Edison Blackwing deck. But we got Bestie set 3. Pretty good opener.
Yeah, that's always not what you want to see when you're playing against Blackwing. GBs, summon a monster, set 3 or more.
Also, you have the fear of next turn they can just set a Glad and then contact immediately. But Pablo's going to set 4 himself. Kind of making it risky to go into a Gyzaris. Potentially if he plays Starlight Road, but who knows. He is going to set a monster. Let's see if he does it.
Interesting. So he's going to activate MST.
And he's going to hit the D prison. Okay. So contact. I wonder. Okay. If he doesn't have a response to this guy's Zaris, I would almost rather just wait with the MST. So let's see what's happening. Yeah, he does have Judgment. Okay. So it was a good play. He's trying to snipe a potential counter Judgment so that he doesn't get reverse Judgmented. So heads up play there.
Yeah, I don't hate it, but he did pay 4,000, and that's always scary.
We are going to summon the Blackwing Shura, the Blue Flame, and most likely eat a Battle Trap if we attack here, but maybe not. Let's see. Yep, D Prison. Let's see if we got the Icarus.
And he just targets one, playing around the Starlight.
And his own. Whoa. Wow, so yeah, he is playing on the Starlight, and he snipes the War Chariot. So if he's right, then that last back row is a Starlight, and it is not. It's a Dust Tornado. So unfortunately, a misplay there, but he would have lost to the Stardust if it came down, most likely. So I don't hate it.
Yeah, this is rough. Bono has the GB. It is a smaller one, but he's going to be able to tag into the big boy. So this is looking a little rough. They both only have 2 cards, so it could still swing in Pablo's favor, but he just sets a back row.
I know you're scared of Road, but I think you maybe just have to go for it, because if he set 4 on turn 1, so when you set 4, your opponent is more likely to just set their whole back row with no fear. You feel me? But I know every GB deck, it feels like they play it, so it's kind of fair to respect it at the same time. We do have the D Prison for the Glad this time around, though. And so in main 2, the GB player is going to summon the Prisma, sending the Bestiari. Let's see if he has a back row to protect this, or if he just wants to put up a monster so that he doesn't get hit direct.
Yeah, no. Looks like he didn't draw a monster, so he just sets 2 back row, passes it back.
Wow, and we are just going to slam that QCR Rescue Cat going into Sam Knight, and most likely, yep, the Test Tiger. Let's see if we're going to call priority. Unfortunately, we did just empty our deck, so we're going to have to go for Darius here, but the Darius not going to get the pop, but we are going to be able to go into Gyzaris again.
Oh, and that's just going to be game.
Rough showing for Blackwings, but we do get to go first this time, and I see a couple back row removals. I see Bottomless, so seems like a decent opening hand, but unfortunately all he's got is that one Kalute.
Yeah, I feel his pain. I feel like every time I play Blackwings, I have these opening hands with like little monsters.
Yeah, I heard someone say recently. I think it was Fraser, but he was just like, if you don't open Whirlwind, this deck can sometimes feel very vanilla. It just feels like a lot of like beaters. Um, Whirlwind is what really takes it over the top and makes it a problem. But unfortunately, he's not even going to attack. He didn't attack last turn, and we're just going to get some draw passing.
Interesting. He drew into Bora. He does have MST for this back row, but he just passes the turn.
What? Okay, I'm officially getting confused. Why are we not just swinging?
And Bono just passed too.
I'm like so confused. What? I'm sure like I don't know. What is happening? Another draw pass? Like I thought someone would be at like 6 cards by now. Above 6 cards.
Yeah, I think they both are in hand. 6 cards and yeah, someone's got to do something this turn or they got to discard.
This is absolutely interesting. I've never seen this kind of stare down before. I feel like I don't know. We'll see. So we got Sirocco coming down. He's going to, I guess the token's there because he pumped himself for 0 or something. But we just got the Icarus. So trading 2 for 2. And then we're going to set 3 back row as Gladiator Beasts. And that set was just a trap hole. So we would have gotten in for like 14 3 times, potentially, if we were just swinging with Kalut that whole time.
Yeah, and against GBs, that's a huge difference.
We are going to go for the MST, not hit road, and then just go for the heavy. And then the judgment is going to come down. So that's pretty good for Pablo.
Yeah, that's got to be a good back row because paying half for 1 never feels good.
Yeah, I'm guessing it's probably like bottomless or mirror force or maybe torrential. Well, let's see. We got the Shura. He's just going to hit in. Whoa. It is none of the above. Otherwise, you probably would have used it. So, oh, wait. I think I might have seen its Wabaku potentially. I mean, I saw Bono had Wabaku earlier. So he's going to go for the Darius.
Do you see Test Tiger? Is that coming down? No, it just sets a back row.
Let's see if we're going to get end phase Icarus here. No, end phase Dust Tornado hitting his opponent's Dust Tornado, and then he's going to set using Dust Tornado's second effect. So
yeah, and there's the Wabaku. But he has the oppression. Yeah, very calculated plays by both these guys.
Oppression absolutely deadly against Glads, and really, really fortunate that we were able to snipe the Dust Tornado there so that this is able to go through. So, what do I know? I think this patience is paying off because Pablo's in such a commanding position now. Maybe Bonner just had to say no fear with the Test Tiger last turn, but it would have been met with the same result of the oppression. So we're going to game 3. We got the Prisma sending Laquari this time.
That's 1 back row, passes it back. I think I see a bunch of oh no, there's some spell and traps. I thought he had a monster hand.
And I'm looking at peeking at Pablo's hand. He does have the MST. He's going to fire it off. And then we got the Cyber Dragon, which is a super solid out here. Going to be able to out the Prisma, go +1, set a back row. And then this is just a field that is slightly problematic for Gladiator Beast to out because this is bigger than all the monsters they play. So they have to commit a little bit more. We are just going to bottomless that Laquari, not enable any Test Tiger shenanigans.
Yeah, Pablo gets in, but eats a deep prison. sets a back row and passes it back.
Whoa, we got the pro set heavy. I respect it. Sometimes when you're down bad, you gotta like pro set that heavy, make them think you got something, and bait them into setting multiple back row. And it didn't get the multiple back row, but he does able to get in here with a quest, or he gets in with Murmillo and tags into a quest. Adds back the monster.
Yeah, Pablo sets 2 back row, sets a monster.
We got no fear here. We know Mirror Force is gone, so I like summoning the second Glad, but it is Icarus, and he's going to be able to pop both monsters, which is super rough. But Pablo needs to start drawing some monsters here, and unfortunately he's not getting them.
Now here comes
Whoa.
Kitty again. And that goes through. No oppression this time.
Let's see. Are we going to go for Bestie, no fear into these 2 back row? Or potentially something else? Let's see. So no fear, Bestiari. And what are we going to target here? Whoa, we got the OG coin coming in. And it looks like it rolled off the table.
Hits a dust, and he's able to get in for an attack.
So we did have the bottomless there, which is classic Glad play. If he did get bottomless, he would have been able to book a moon, his own bestie. And he's able to tag into a quest here, get another +1. So it's really unfortunate for Pablo here that he's just really seen no good Blackwings. And so even a top deck Blizzard at this point does absolutely nothing. So I don't know what you can even hope to draw, just like a Sirocco, potentially.
Yeah, he just tags into Bestiary again. Gonna go for another back row.
Damn, hitting the judgment. Nothing you can do about that. We're going to draw another card here. Checking out the graveyard. Nothing useful in there.
Gonna snipe with Dust Shoot, hits the trap hole.
And that was the right one, because this attack is going to go through, so he's going to be able to special summon now. Thinking on what he wants to get. What would you get here? Would you get Gale and make Armor Master, or would you get Vayu, make a level 5?
Yeah, maybe Vayu, make a Taster. Yeah, I don't know
I don't know
how good Gale, like making an Armor Master, I don't know how good that is against GBs.
At least getting the Vayu engrave gives you that long-term setup. So it looks like that is what he's going to go for. But maybe he's just going to go for Android, start gaining life, and it is bigger than every GB. Yeah, I don't go to this local, so I don't know if he's on Shrink, if you know the opponent's on Shrink, then you definitely go for Cataster, but I feel like that's like become less common. I don't even know why exactly, but unfortunately we do have Test Tiger plus Glad Beast here. So we're going to be able to go into, I think he shortcut that there. He's able to go into Gyzaris, pop, hit for 24. Then now he's going to tag out. And surely this must be game over because it's just too much advantage. He can get back a quest, get another +1. He's going to go for Ready Ari, banish the Vayu, take him off 3 darks.
Oh, but he banishes the Shura. Interesting.
I guess top deck Blizzard is more intimidating at this point. So it's kind of, I feel like that might be a heads up play.
Yeah, that's fair. kind of a giveaway though that your back row can deal with, a threat potentially.
I mean, he already wasn't able to deal with it last turn, so the jig is already up. I don't know what this back row is, but it's not doing anything. Maybe it's road.
Yeah, but this sure just outs the board.
Really good here, and now he's gonna go into Armor Master. And we should be running low on Test Tiger. So here I was thinking this game was over, but I think he's gone through multiple Test Tigers, and he's gonna pump attack, but this is a real Armor Master, so he takes no damage.
Yeah, I think I was off to the side when I overheard this happen.
So Armor Master absolutely putting in work here. Sirocco is an interesting side card in GBs. I feel like your normal summon is really important. So
Yeah,
not
maybe
too
it's
sure
just
about
like
it.
a local meta call because there is a lot of birds at these locals, so I get it, but I don't know about that like in a bigger tournament.
We are going to get Blackwing, what am I talking about? Black Whirlwind, and then searching out a blue guy. What's that guy's name again? Oh my gosh, Blizzard. So he's got Blizzard follow-up now, and it's looking really, really bad. Oh, it was a trap stun. Wow. So we're getting a little punished for not searching Colute there. That's actually really, really punishing because, oh my god, now he's able to blow up everything because he tags into Darius and the bestiary was already in the graveyard. So, damn. This is a crazy back and forth game.
Yeah, and Pablo still has the Blizzard play.
He's got to pray for no Chariot at this point. Oh, and he's got the Vayu plus the Armor Master, so he can go into the level 8.
Yeah, so I just saw someone grab his extra deck, and if I remember correctly, he doesn't have the Silverwind in his extra deck, so he can't go for that play.
What? But he is gonna go for the Blizzard here. He goes Cyber Dragon first. Well, he can get Gale priority half potentially.
Yeah, I definitely think that's the right play.
Oh
because
no.
then you have two tuners if in case this happened. So
Oh no.
that Book of Moon shut down his play.
Oh my god. This is painful. Not having the Silverwind in your extra deck into that. That's very sad. But surely I think okay, I spoke early before, but now I'm just thinking like how can he get out of this? Because he's gonna be able to tag into potentially 3 Glads here. Sorry, 4, because he uses Darius. Whoa. He's gonna choose to make Herc. Not wanting to. I thought he was gonna make another Gyzaris pop that monster, because now he's got that tuner. So maybe if we got a monster, we have a dream. We can go into Brio if he's got a level 4. Bounce the. No, but he's only got a level 5, but that's good enough because
There's no back
Catastor.
row.
Oh my god, like why didn't we kill the tuner last turn instead of killing the Bora? Or just pop it. Oh my god, and the top deck break control. Holy shoot. This isn't game though. And he's got the gore. Wait, what?
I think they went into time, so I think Bono had the last turn, and he was just going to be able to attack. And Pablo was so low in life points that was game, so he just scooped it up.
Wow. Crazy game. GG.